Hey, how are you? Are you able to see me? Just wanted to check if you're able to see me. How are you? Okay, I just wanted to just check very quickly if you can see me and hear me. If you don't know me, I'm Sri Vishwanath here, and all right, thank you. If you don't know me, I'm Sri Vishwanath here, and I help people attain self-realization the fastest possible time, in less than 90 days, and to discover the hidden purpose. It's not the way you think. And our clients, they come to me, when they have got big blocks in money, health, relationships, and they want deeper experiences of self-realization. And even though they have attended all seminars, got various, read various books, taken various courses, they're not able to figure it out. Hey, Devraj, so they're not able to figure it out. And, they're not satisfied with their spiritual experiences, and they want to go more deeper. So, and they often tell me that they feel overwhelmed and, yeah, good morning, Devraj. They often tell me they feel overwhelmed and frustrated. And, and who wouldn't be? I mean, I too, I've spent 18 years and, right from like they're doing 5 hours of meditation every day, reading books and all that stuff. And it's sort of like after doing so much, you'd figure out like, I couldn't change an emotion when I really wanted to, when I wanted to change an emotion, I couldn't do it. And it was very, very frustrating. Like, you know, spending 5 hours doing this, meditation, doing everything, reading the best books. And when you really need it, the clients tell me that when they really need it, it doesn't work. Like when you really, really need it, this damn thing doesn't work. Right? It becomes very difficult. And I've gone through this whole thing. And here's something which always works. Reduce your meditation time and increase the frequency of your meditation. This is very important. Reduce your meditation time, increase the frequency of your meditation. And before I go further and tell you, I just want to share with you my latest book, How to Enter into Superconscious State. And you can pick it up by going to this URL, wishbook.com, and you can get further details there. So reduce your meditation time and increase the frequency of meditation. Now, this is very important. I'll tell you a story here. In the Mahabharata, Arjun, the earlier the kings used to arrange for their daughters when they were marriageable age, a big ceremony, and all the kings were invited. And so Arjun, who was the great warrior to which Krishna gave the Bhagavad Gita, he also participated in that to win the hand of Draupadi. Draupadi was a princess. And so the contest was, all the princes were invited. And the contest was that there was, the person who could shoot the eye of the fish, looking at the reflection of the fish. So there was a fish which was hung on the top, and you have to see the reflection of the fish in the water and then hit the arrow, and the arrow should hit the eye of the fish. So Krishna was telling Arjun, go front, go back, do this, all this stuff, concentrate, because you got to see the reflection and then hit it. So it's like really quite a tough. But Arjun was prepared, so he said, go do this, do that, and all this stuff a day before the event. And then Arjun asked Krishna, if I have to do everything, what is it that you would be doing? And Krishna said, I'll do what you cannot do. And Arjun said, what is it that I cannot do that you will do? And Krishna said, I'll keep the water still. I'll keep the water still. See, I'll keep the water still. And that is the whole secret. Because if the water is not still, Arjun can't, shoot the arrow or anything. I mean, any activity which we are successful in, the mind has to be still. And That is what God does for us. No force, no activity, nothing can get that done. That is done, and which is why we are able to do many of the good things and we get stuck up in bad times. So this keeping the mind still is the whole purpose of meditation. It's not like sort of like trying to force something, do this and do that. So the first thing what we have to realize is this is not as complex as you think. Just keep the mind still. So if you keep, like most people like sort of like do meditation for 1 hour, 2 hours now, and they sort of feel that, oh, a lot of things are going good, but they are not understanding that you have to keep the mind still, and they lose the purpose. So always you got to start with a very limited, like 5 minutes of meditation, and the first step is don't close your eyes. Begin with the verse, like 3 verses of Bhagavad Gita, or you sing a song, any devotional song or anything. Don't just sit and close your eyes. It is the most stupid thing ever taught in spirituality, to directly go and sit, close your eyes. If you close your eyes, it will be all dark. You should never do that. You see, there's a saying in meditation is that if you're controlling or concentrating, you're meditating, the knowing has not yet come. So all the great ones, they knew this Atman, so they meditated, and so they could close their eyes and go. But if you just meditate, if you just close your eyes and just think about an object, that's foolishness. You're not doing anything to still the mind. So it's very, very important that you keep the meditation just for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then do it 2 times, or maybe do it 3 times. But begin at least by doing 2 times. The moment you reduce it, you make that space sacred. Hey, good morning. So the moment you reduce the meditation time, you make that time sacred. It's very, very important. There's no point in meditating for like 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours. Meditate only for 15 minutes. And meditation means don't close your eyes first. Do a devotional song or a Bhagavad Gita verse. That's number 1. Number 2 is use image, like image of Krishna, image of Ram, image of Durga, whatever God you like. Use an image and see the image and do the verse or song. This is so important. Did you get that? You see the image. Don't close your eyes, because to close your eyes, when you close your eyes, you should have vision of Krishna or Ram or whatever God. So if you just close your eyes directly, you're not going to get anything. So if you see the image and then you say the verses or you sing the song, then that image, the face of Krishna, you can get inside, and then you can close your eyes maybe for like few minutes. Did you get that? So it's very important that you reduce your meditation time and increase the frequency. So because most people think that if they meditate more and more, they will get more out of it. It's not like that. You have to reduce the meditation time to 15 minutes. Get really good in that 15 minutes by chanting a verse, and let's be consistent, like twice or thrice a day, and then do it every single day, and then use an image. It's very, very important. Use an image, and then take the face of Krishna. Like first you connect to the face of Krishna, then you take his eyes and make his eyes your own, make his eyes your eyes, take his hands and make your hands your. See, the idea of this whole thing is that Ishvara, Vedanta starts with Brahman reflected in Maya is Ishvara. So Ishvara knows, Ishvara is God, that his body is Maya. And you and I do not know that. So we are called Jiva. So for you to know your body is Maya, you got to be Ishvara. Did you get that? The only way you and I can remember that our body is Maya, because we are involved day and night with our body, is you have to visualize that you are Ishvara. Otherwise, it is not possible for you to know that this body is Maya. It's a big secret And that Vedanta begins with this. Brahman reflected in Maya is Ishvara. Brahman reflected in Avidya is Jiva. Got it? So Brahman reflected in Maya is Ishvara. So you have to take the image of Krishna, and for a few minutes or 1 minute that you are Ishvara. Then only you will know that your body is Maya. See, this is it all begins with that knowing. So reduce your frequency, reduce your meditation time, increase the frequency, make use of the image, keep your eyes open, and it would be a very good thing. And if you want to go deeper, you can check out my latest book, wishbook.com, and you can get all the details there. And I'll be with you almost every day, doing multiple lives like this. But so just to quickly recap, reduce your meditation time, increase the frequency. Don't get fooled. This is not a numbers game where if you meditate for 2 hours, once you do it well for 15 minutes, you can do it later. The first thing is to get that still mind. So reduce your meditation time, increase the frequency. Second, make use of the image. And third is, in that time, you meditate that you are Ishvara. Then only you will know that your body is Maya. This is very, very important. See, you can get to a very good place in 90 days. I'll take you there. It's not complicated. All around, all the spiritual teachers are making it way too complicated because they have to run the centers and all that stuff. But that's not like that. See, Krishna told to Arjuna the Bhagavad Gita in 18 chapters. He didn't even tell him to meditate. You got to realize that. All right. So, follow these 3 steps and, see you soon. Thank you. Bye.